I like the new flyer. Yeah, you know, I had to change. I wanted to change the flyer up so it doesn't have like none of the NFL stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How everybody doing today? How everybody doing today? We about to go ahead and kick the show off in like 2 minutes. Try and get some more people in here. Got my, we got a lot of people. We got a couple people in here. Little gang, what's going on? How everybody doing today? Okay, let me make sure, man. I don't know. Money Man don't feel good, so he may not be here. Not Twinkle Toes. Yeah, he had Money Man had caught COVID, so he may not be here. All right, man. I think we should go ahead and get this thing started. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Hope he all right. Hope he all right. Yeah, I hope he good. He good though. You know what I mean? Last time I spoke to him, he was doing better. So, we're gonna go off that. Panda, what's going on? All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and start, man. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sports Talk with Big Venom, where we talk about all sports. For today's lineup, I'm going to give my recap on Thursday Night Football. I'm going to give you my prediction for Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. Also, we got the team showrunners with Jeannie. It's every game rundown with predictions. We're going to do that. Then I'm going to do a quick little trivia. Very easy. Very easy. Your feelings, come in on your real page. I want you to do my trivia. We're gonna talk about a couple of key injuries. Then we're gonna run through the halftime show. After we go through the halftime show, I'm gonna give you my power rankings. Then after that, we're gonna go talk about college football. All right. Let me do a quick I want to explain something to everybody that's in here right now. This show, I'm trying to get featured. So therefore, it's about retainability. So I need everybody that's in here to stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Comment. You know what I mean? Small gifts count. Everything counts. I need all of that. We need all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I really need you to stay here, to be here and stay here. Stay active. We only here for an hour. I'm only asking for an hour of your time. So yeah. Well, I just want to go through that real quick, real quick spiel, because this is very important to me, and I'm really trying to get this show featured. So, all of you guys are helping me out with this. All right. We're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into the Thursday Night Football recap. Jets versus the Colts. 30-45. Whoever would have thought that score would have went that high? Anyway, the Colts they had 532 total yards, most since week 13 in 2004. You talking back. We talking about ages ago when they actually had that many total yards. Like, this is beyond me and all of you that are here. All right. So you had with that game, you had the Jets with a whopping 486 yards. Who could believe that? Obviously, the Colts had 532 yards. Passing yards, the Jets had 398 yards. Colts had 272 yards. This is where the game got crazy. Rushing yards, the Jets only had 88 yards, while the Colts did 260 rushing yards. And every play, okay, we're going to do the average yard per play. Average yard per play for the Jets was 6.5, and for the Colts was 8.7. Like I said, it was a 30-45 game. The Jets had one fumble that kind of messed them up. They also had an interception. They also allowed 2 sacks. And when you talk about the third down efficiency of that game, they were almost even. But it's kind of crazy that the Jets lost, and their actually third down percentage was higher than the Colts. The Jets was at 57% versus the Colts being at 50%. When it comes to time of possession of the game, they basically both were even. Jets had 29.33 seconds, and the Colts had 30 minutes and 27 seconds. So when it came to them having possession of the ball during the game, that was kind of even. Like I said, it kind of threw me off that the Jets had a better third down efficiency rating than the Colts. But hey, that's what it was. The Jets had 7 penalties. The Colts had 2 penalties that game, which was really good for the Colts. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about Sunday night football prediction: Titans versus the Rams. My pick was the Rams. Reason for my picking Rams: Derrick Henry is injured. Derrick Henry is injured, and he has accounted for 84.2% of the Titans carry this season. So he's a very main factor in that offensive game. And without him, they do not have enough offensive power to beat the Rams. Period. Um, we can go ahead and move on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to our Monday night football prediction, which is the Bears versus the Steelers. Bears versus the Steelers. My pick was the Steelers. Um, we were going in and out about that one, but I'm gonna go with who I think gonna win. Some people may not like that, but see, hey, there go Rick and Vic. He's a Bears fan. He's been kind of accurate when it came to picks with his team. So he said we losing. He obviously agreed with me. I got the Steelers winning. Just a fun fact: the Steelers have won 51 wins in Monday Night Football, most since 1940. Big fun fact, That's a big fun fact right there. Teams on a bye. You have the Washington football team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Detroit Lions, and the Seattle Seahawks. All are on bye. Um, all of those teams are on a bye right now. But welcome to Sports Talk with Big Venom. I'm your host, Big Venom. Now we're about to get into the showrunners with Jeannie. So Jeannie, where you at, baby? And hopefully we not echoing.
Right. Are we with the
Okay, are we
echo?
good? Maybe just a little bit, but go ahead.
Okay. All right. What's good, y'all? You know me. I'm here to tell you my prescriptions, and if you want to win today, listen. You pay close attention to this segment right here, because, all right, look at you going crazy. Oh. I see you, Chico Vic. So today, all right, the first morning game I'm looking at is the Raiders and the Giants. Now I know y'all hate the Raiders. Y'all like to hate on Caddy on a regular basis. Y'all like to hate. But the Raiders is not a part of Cali no more. So I say hate on, okay? I do not care nothing about what the Raiders is doing right now. Do you hear me? My hate for the Raiders run way deep. You hear me? But however, I have to be honest, at some point, they are going to kill the Giants today. And so we just have to, call the thing a thing and just move on. All right. I ain't happy about it either. I know. I feel your frustration because, damn it, I feel it. Just know I feel it. All right. The next game, we're talking about the Falcons versus the Saints. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Venom is muted, so I thought to say it for him because, however, let me just say, I'm gonna say this. Y'all got to prove y'all can pull this out without Winston. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all can pull this off without him, I'ma shut up. But until that happens, yeah, I listen. We're watching. We're gonna watch, and so. But I'm gonna say the Saints. But I'm just saying y'all need to pull that out. All right, the Bills and the Jaguars. Bills. Do we even need to talk? 5. The Bills are 5-2. They looking real great. If y'all haven't looked at the Bills right now, pay close attention. They won 5 games. All right. All right. Next, the Browns and the Bengals. Now, listen. Even though they lost to the Jets last week, I hear you. They lost. I know. Listen. it shocked the hell out of me too. I was flabbergasted. But however, I'm still gonna say the Bengals this week over the Browns. I know Money Man is gonna kill me when he see this. Tell him I said so. He's not here, so I'm just gonna move on. All right. So and then let me just listen. So McCaffrey. Yeah. So McCaffrey. And I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there because even though that man had a hamstring injury in week 3, that he still was in the top 20 all through week 8, and he was injured. So like that's enough to be said right there. But I'm just gonna move on. The Patriots. So we're on that. That's the Patriots and the Panthers. The Patriots whole team is injured at this point. I listen. I'm so questionable about the whole Patriots team. Like somebody hand broke, somebody knee don't work. Listen, they need to just like park at the hospital at this point because I'm yeah, the Patriots is like so I can't be confident in the Patriots. However, this is the game that kind of gets me because they're both 4-4. This is the only game of today where we're looking at an even score. Okay, where both have won 4 and lost 4. So this is going to be the game to watch. If you're looking for a good game to watch, this is the game to watch. All right. The Broncos and the Cowboys. Now y'all keep sleeping on them boys and y'all keep going against them boys, but they keep proving y'all wrong. So at some point, y'all gonna have to come to reality. Yeah, I know. Y'all keep talking about last season. Listen, we are in today. And today, them boys, if have done nothing else, have opened your eyes. So at some point, you just listen. Yeah, y'all got to start being realistic. And if you're not going to be realistic, Jeannie's here for you to be realistic. Do you hear me? All right, moving on. Yeah, it's the Cowboys for me. All right, the Vikings and the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Normally, I rebel against who everybody feels like is going to win because, yeah, but I'm done with the Vikings. Yeah. So the Texans and the Dolphins. Exactly. Oh my God. Exactly. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm just going to move right on. All right. Afternoon games, the Chargers and the Eagles. Now, let me tell you, I was talking to Venom earlier and I'm like, man, what we doing? The Chargers and the Eagles. Now, the Chargers are 4-3. The Eagles are 3-5. However, did you forget? Jeannie's from California. How could you forget something like that? So listen, we're going to pull this out today. I know you think we're not. We're going to pull this out today. So watch closely. And when they do win, come holler at me because I'm ready for you. All right, moving on. The next afternoon game, we got the Packers and the Chiefs. Now, the Packers have proven they can win without Devontae Adams. Listen, and Aaron Jones is somebody to watch for. So listen, I'm gonna go with the Packers. I know that's the obvious team too. What, Chico? What? Is there a problem, Chico? Okay. And the evening game. Oh no, we got the Cardinals and the 49ers. We got the Cardinals and the 49ers. I'm going to say it one more time. We got the Cardinals and the 49ers. And I know all y'all have bandwagoned off these Cardinals. I know. I hear y'all talk about them all the time. Listen, I don't care. Oh, do you hear me? I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to come a little closer. I don't care. The 49ers are going to pull this out. And that's my upset. I know y'all hate my upsets. I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy to go against the Cardinals. But on today, I'm gonna go with my state, and not only my state. Listen, I'm a Bay girl. What? I'm from the Bay. I mean, like, we're gonna pull this out. Okay, but I'm gonna move on. We're gonna pull this out. The evening game, the Titans and the Rams. And so I'm just gonna go with the Rams. Kill me later. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Rams. And Monday Night Football, as they said, the Bears and the Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. My blowout for this week, though, will be the Thursday game with the Ravens and the Dolphins. Because as I said, I didn't say nothing. Right. I didn't say nothing about the Dolphins, right? Because they're not even relevant. So that's going to be the blowout. Do you hear me? They're not even relevant. And today, you have got the team showrunners. Listen, if you want to win, you listen real closely. And if you don't listen, I know some people like losing money. That's fine, too. But if you want to win. All right, bye.
Hey man, that was Jeannie with her showrunners, her team showrunners, man. Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm your host, Big Venom. Now we're finna go into our weekly trivia. Now, this is an easy trivia. This is going to be probably the easiest, but this is really made to help some of those people that's in the comments that has no idea about sports and about football at least. So this is a little bit to help you. All right, Chico, where you at? Chico, Chico, where you at? Chico, box up.
Doing? How you doing? Hey, I just want to say one quick thing. I just want to say I didn't watch football last week because your show didn't come on. You feel me? So I didn't even want to watch football. It discouraged me from even watching football. I didn't watch no games. I actually just streamed and jumped around other people's streams. Just don't do that, man, because I rely on this. You feel me? I put an alarm and reminder on my phone just to make sure I come here to see you.
Our love, man. Our love, man. I appreciate that. Now, like I said, this is the easiest one by far. Okay. So, like I said, this one is designed to help people who don't know about football. This is what this one is designed for. All right. So he should get all of these right. I mean, if he don't get these right, he doesn't watch football. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Now, who is this person? They're the leader of the team. This person calls all the plays from the huddle. He yells the signals from the line of scrimmage. He throws the ball. He hands the ball to the receiver, and he gets the ball from the center. Who is this?
The quarterback? Yee! 1 for 1. Oh shit! I'm trying to make history like Buddy last time. Put me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do that again because I like it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, man. All right. We're gonna go to number 2. This is another easy one. The player who snaps the ball to the quarterback.
The center.
Ooh.
See, this is an easy one. This is a
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now for people who don't understand football, right? Now we know who the quarterback is, and we know who hikes the quarterback the ball is the center. So now you know who the quarterback is and who the center is. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. A player who runs with the football. There are also referred to as tailbacks, halfbacks, and rushers. What is this?
Running back.
Hey man, he on point. He on point.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Okay, man. So we're gonna go on to the next one. All right. This is a player who's responsible for blocking for the running back and also pass blocking to protect the quarterback. These backs are generally bigger than running backs and are used for short yard runners. Who is this?
Let me get a fullback.
He on the road, if he got any of these wrong, then his football card here was gonna probably be revoked.
Oh, yeah.
He got that one right too. Hello. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one. This player uses his speed and quickness to elude defenders and catch the football. Team use as many as 2 to 4 of these players each play. What player?
The receiver, wide receiver.
He on a little roll, ain't he? He on a little roll, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, hello. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead on. We're gonna go ahead on to the last one. We're gonna go ahead and go to the last one. A player who serves as a receiver and also a blocker. This player lines up besides the offensive tackle to the right or to the left of the quarterback. Who?
Tight end, and I made history. 5 for 5, undefeated out here.
Well, technically, you didn't make history. CB did that the other week. He got all of them right. You know what I'm saying? So technically, you did not make history. But hey, we gonna give it to you anyway, and we gonna say, hey, he did a phenomenal job. I appreciate you getting in the box, holding it down, doing your thing. Hey, man, we appreciate you.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Absolutely excellent. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for doing that for me, man. Because you know some people be scared to jump in the box, man. Once again. That my brother? Ooh, big red carpet. Hello. Once again, man. Welcome. This is Sports Talk. I am your host, Big Venom. Now we're about to go into the part where it will be on the money with Stephen A. Money. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. But you know, my boy Money. Oh, sweet, I see you. But my boy Money, you know, he's not gonna be here today due to you know, he had caught COVID. So you know, we want everybody, you know, put their prayers out for him because he had COVID, you know, so that kind of it's messing with him. So, you know, it's messing with his breath, so he can't really talk like that much. So with him not being here, we, you know, I feel like it'll be strange if we try to go on without that part. So basically, I'm gonna go on with it. You know, all right. So, you know, one of his things that he does his upset special of the week. My upset special of the week, I got the Chiefs beating the Green Bay. And like Money does, he based his picks off lines. So I'm picking Green Bay. I'm picking the Packers over Green Bay. I mean, the Chiefs over Green Bay. Now, reason why, obviously, Green Bay is playing without Aaron Rodgers. Now, Chief has been a little sad when it comes to defensively, the defensive pass this season, but recent history suggests they will play well against quarterback Jordan Love. I can't make this up. I'm just telling you, you know, after doing my research, because you know I couldn't come in here and try to do on the money without trying to be on the money. So therefore, I'm gonna make sure I do my research. So I did my research on that one. You know, so I don't want nobody to think that I didn't do my research because I did. All right. Now my blowout special of the day. The Bills is gonna blow out the Jaguars. This may be like I'm gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna say it's gonna look like some college stuff. It's gonna look like 40. I'm gonna say at least 42 to maybe 10 42 to maybe 10. I'm giving 40 vibes. I'm feeling 40 vibes on this one. I'm feeling 40 vibes when it comes to this one. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Hello? You know, so y'all may not agree, but oh well. That's my that's my pick, you know. But like I said, that was like my little upset special, and also my blowout of the week, you know, courtesy of Stephen A. Money. You know, he's not here.
Excellent.
So
Absolutely excellent.
we gon'
You don't speak up.
we gonna speak up for him. We gonna speak up for him. Hello. All right. Some key injuries. Key injuries. So these injuries could, you know, like really predict that game and make you really think about who you're going to pick for that game. Okay. So like when it comes to the Packers game, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers being hurt most definitely plays a solid role of who you pick in that game. All right. You got Kyler Murray who's out. Um, that's why I feel like Jeannie made the Cardinals and the Niners game her upset special. She basically determined that strictly off that injury. So you most definitely want to look at injuries when it comes to trying to pick your team. All right. I know you screaming Bears Nation, but they're gonna lose. I'm just telling you, Ben. I hate to say it. They're gonna lose. All right. The Panthers. The Panthers. Sam Donald is out. Do you feel like McCaffrey is enough to hold it down? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I think both teams are 4-4, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of in the air for me. And of course, Jameis Winston. Is it going to play a big part? Yes. But do you think that we have enough to win without him? Yes. I most definitely feel like that. I most definitely feel like we have more than enough to beat them. That's just my point on it. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go head on. We're gonna move on past this. Welcome to welcome to Sports Talk. I'm your host, Big Venom. Right now we're about to break down and talk about. We're going into our little halftime show where I talk about some other things. You know, throw some NBA in there, throw some baseball. We're gonna talk about boxing, you know, and things of that nature. All right, bam. So here we go. Hold up, we gotta stop everything. We gotta stop everything. Why? Cause my Atlanta Braves won the World Series. Hello, come on. Shout out to the World Series champions, Atlanta Braves. Hello. I just want to stop. We got it. We're gonna pop the fireworks. It's the World Series champions, Atlanta Braves. Hello. I just want to throw that out there. So if you didn't know, we ain't been to the World Series since 1990. Hello? And we won. Hold on, let me say that again. We ain't been to the World Series since 1990. And we won. Don't you know Atlanta was on tilt? Don't you know Atlanta was on tilt come when Friday hit? Tilt. Hello? We're going to keep it. Let's give a moment of silence for that, you
Oh,
know. Yeah, but I just said, you know, we had to, you know what I'm saying, talk a little bit about that. We had to stop everything. Cubs, boy, go to the corner. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, give a flag on the play for that, man. We're going to go back to football. Flag on the play to zip block, man. You know what I'm saying? Penalty. Got a penalty on the play. Zip block over here talking about still Cubs Nation. The season, hey, that is over. We won. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to do No more. Yeah, we need to go ahead and just all right, Ziploc, don't make me get you right. All right, man. We're gonna do a little talk about this NBA, man. The other day, Anthony Davis, he exit with a stomach illness. Teams say it's not due to COVID related issues. Ben, where you at, man? Get in the box real quick for me. Get in the box real quick for me. And y'all, everybody that's in here, remember this is a show. It's trying to be featured. No cursing. You know what I'm saying? Let's be professional. Okay. All right. Now, something else I want to talk about before I let Ben talk real quick. Something else I want to talk about. Ben, you could kind of throw in something with this. Your boy Ben Simmons. I feel like Ben Simmons is being a I don't want to say it, but he's acting like he has this mental issues. He's having these mental problems. And the 76ers are trying to work with him, but they ain't playing with him. They have fined him $360,000 already. And moving
he trying to be
forward,
like Kyrie.
yeah, and moving forward, they're going to fine him 360,000 every game. What you think about what's going on with Ben Simmons?
I mean, he's just trying to show that he won't out. That's all it is. But he still got to play to show that he's worthy. His last performances, who want to play with that?
I totally agree with you. So let me ask you about this. Let me ask you about this though. What did you think about that? Hold on, I want to shout it out though. Let me shout it out first. Let me shout it out. Shout out Luca with the game winning step back three buzzer beater against
what he
the
about.
Boston Celtics.
That's what he about. I just watched the highlights from that. That's what he about. I mean,
he was
out of the
triple
young
covered.
people, that's
Boom. He took the step forward, step back, fade away three.
Listen, he's a pro. He was already a pro before he came in the NBA. That's why LaMelo could do the same thing he do. You know, they've been pros before they came into the league. Now they just elevating their game.
So, can you give us any insight on any other team that we should look out for?
Okay, I can let y'all know right now. You saying the Sixers, but the Sixers is actually better right now while Ben is out. They on a 6-game win streak. Another team in the East to look out for is the Heat, the Bulls, of course. Y'all know y'all Nets fans out there. Number one in the West right now is the Warriors. And they not gonna finish number one. I think Utah gonna finish number one, but they definitely gonna be number two once Clay get back. Curry just got to stay healthy.
Okay, man. What's old boy name?
Appreciate that, Ty.
Darn, I can't think of his name.
Who? What team?
Hold on, let me go look because I can't think of his name right now. But I know he was basically saying that he's gonna carry the team, because his team, the old owner, is going through. They're going through some type of legal thing with him. Darn, give me 1 second. It's gonna come to me. Darn it.
Appreciate that.
And I thought I had wrote it down, but I obviously took that out my.
He said,
Ben Simmons make about 360K a game, Chico. 360K a game. And they gonna take that from him. Every game that he doesn't play,
eventually he gonna start playing, but he should have just played just so he can show that he won't out. I would play good just so I can be like, hey, I'm capable of playing on another team. Right now, nobody want to play with you. You can't shoot. You
Oh, and I'm
just a
upset I can't
body.
remember this dude's name right now at the top of my head.
What team?
I'm having a brain fart, brother. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart. But we gonna move on. We gonna move on because I don't want to sit here too long because I can't think about it. Hey,
Yeah.
Ben, I appreciate you coming up, talking a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
to us about basketball, man. I appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
All right, man. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, man. I want to talk. It was a lot of fights last night. You know, we're gonna go on. We're gonna jump into boxing a little bit. Canelo, Canelo Alvarez, whatever way it go, I don't know. But Alvarez, he entered the bout, boxing top star and pound for pound #1 fighter. He exits the ring, the undisputed super middleweight champion. The first time he's ever collected all 4 belts in one weight class. And all right, Alvarez he's 57-1 with 39 KOs. He's 31. He's from I don't know how to say this name. God, I don't know how to say where he's from, but he's from Mexico. He's from Mexico, okay? Hey, Bree, he's from Mexico. He's from Mexico, and he has 4 division world championships. He has won the WBA, the WBC belt in December with a decision win over the unbeaten Colum Smith. He then added the WBO title with a TKO victory against Billy Joe Sanders in May in Arlington, Texas. And then also he just beat Plant last night. So we're gonna give a shout out to him and him being the new undisputed super middleweight champion. Going to go ahead and give his shout outs to that. Okay, y'all. Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm your host, Big Venom. Now we're finna go into the NFL power rankings. And after that, we're gonna jump into college football. All right. So first of all, when you talk about power rankings, this is not just your how can I say it? Your regular rankings. All right. This is not your regular rankings. It's not, oh well, this person is 7-3 and this person is da da da. This is not that. Okay. So we're gonna talk about that. All right. If y'all believe it or not, I know y'all Cowboy fan is not gonna want to hear this. Your Cowboy fan is not gonna hear this. Oh, I can't do no verse. I'm doing my show right now, Bree. Can't do no verses right now. This is being recorded. The Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers is the #1 power team. I know the Cowboys not gonna like that. I know Cowboy fans not gonna like that. But when it comes to power rankings, Green Bay is #1. Arizona, #2. Rams, #3. Buccaneers, #4. And there y'all go. Dallas Cowboys, #5. Buffalo Bills, #6. Baltimore Ravens is #7. Tennessee Titans, #8. Cincinnati Bengals, #9. And I don't think the Bengals better than the Saints, but the Saints, #10. So those are the top 10 when it comes to power rankings. Do y'all want to know more? Do you want to know more on where your team stands? If you want to know where your team stands in the power ranking, go ahead and put something in the comments. Let me know that's what you want. Let me know because those are the top 10 right there. That's the top 10. The Niners, let me stroll. The Niners are number 17 on the power ranking. 17. Dolphins, we're not even going to discuss the Dolphins. Washington, we're not even going to discuss them either, We're not even going to discuss neither one of them. Washington football team is ranked number 27. Washington team, the Washington football team is power ranked at 27. That's a long stroll asking about Miami. They may be last. They ain't gonna be last because you got other teams that suck worse than them. You got the Jaguars and the Titans that's probably worse than them. So they're probably all at the bottom, all at the bottom, all at the bottom. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry at all. Sorry, I'm not, but we gonna go ahead and move on, man. Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm your host, Big Venom. Right now, we're finna go into college football. Does anybody in here watch college football? Anybody? Do we got any college football people in here? We got some people that watch it, some people who don't. I like watching college football, and I'm gonna tell you why. I like watching college football because I feel like this is the time where they're all trying to prove what they got to get to the next level. They're all trying to prove what they got, what they got going on to make it to the next level. So we're gonna talk about real quick these upsets. We're gonna talk about these upsets because some of these upsets are going to kind of change around the playoff picture when it comes to college football. Let's say Purdue stunned the number 3 team, Michigan State. TSU upset at number 12 Baylor, and Illinois is upset number 20 Minnesota. So those are some like that. Michigan State, and you're talking about a team that sits in the number 3 when it comes to the whole playoff picture. They sit number 3 on that playoff picture. They're not going to be number 3 come next week. They're not going to be number 3. I just want to throw that out there. So if you are a Michigan State fan, Benito, your chance of staying in that playoff picture just went to like 10%. I will be honest. It just went to like 10%. All right. All right. Elsewhere, we're gonna continue on with football. With college football, you had some of those top teams that didn't look good. They didn't look good yesterday, and that's going to also play a part in their playoff picture when it comes to college football. It's going to play a little part in it because it's all about points scored and things like that. Strength of schedule, who you're playing. So all that plays a part. And being that they were fighting off some teams that probably wasn't even ranked high, it's going to mess up that whole playoff picture for them. All right, elsewhere, number 5, Ohio State fended off Nebraska, barely. Number 6, Cincinnati, barely squeaked by. They barely squeaked out a win against Tulsa. They're probably now, see, this is what I'm saying. Like that game that they barely squeezed by with Tulsa, it probably won't do them many favors in terms of college football ranking next week. This is why I say when you have those top ranking schools, you can't just lose. And if you lose, and when you win, you got to win in like impressive fashion because it's about numbers. Alabama won, but LSU gave them a fight. LSU gave Alabama a fight. Kind of scared them. Kind of scared Alabama. If you don't believe me, you can go back, watch some highlights. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I want to explain a little bit more about the whole college football playoffs and how they work. All right. College football playoff matches, the number 1 team will verse the number 4 team. And the number 2 team will verse the number 3 team in the semifinal game that rotates annually among 6 different bowl games. You have the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. You have the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, the Chick-fil-A Bowl. You have hold on, let me make sure I got it right. The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Then you have the Capital One Orange Bowl, the All-State Sugar Bowl, and the Rose Bowl game. This season playoffs semifinals will take place Friday, December 31st, 2021 at the Cotton Bowl and the Orange Bowl. The College Football National Championship will be held Monday, January 10th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, so our top 10 teams right now in college football ranking. Number 1, Georgia. Hold on, let me hold on. Since we talking about football, so we talking about college. Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Go Dogs! I just want to hold on. Go Dogs! Hold on, I got some type of sound with a dog. Hold on. Go Dogs! That was a little weak little roof. I don't know what it was. But anyway, you got number 1, Georgia Bulldogs. Hello, 8-0. You got number 2, Alabama, 7-1. You got number 3, Michigan State. They are now 8-1. 8-1, but you know, hey, they're not going to be number 3 next week. I just want to throw that out there. They're not going to be number 3 next week. Not going to be number 3. All right. Number 4, Oregon, 7-1. Number 5, Ohio State, 7-1. Number 6, Cincinnati, 8-0. Number 7, Michigan, 7-1. Number 8, Oklahoma, 9-0.